man. Played Chavo before this.
Nice.
Uh, yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to work on this matchup. Uh,
Hmm.
I don't know. Right now, I'm like trying to figure out how practice should look.
Yeah.
I'm always worried about practice because I'm trying to work on. I feel like I have a big nerves problem,
Hmm.
so I've been trying to play more ranked because I get nervous during ranked and work on some stuff,
Nice.
practice some stuff there. But then I've been cutting back on solo practice, and now my tech skills a lot worse. And I also need to play sessions so I can like work on ideas.
Hmm.
I don't really know what the ratio should look like. I'm wondering if you have any thoughts.
Uh, yeah. Honestly, I think if you're working on something outside of like, like since you're doing nerve stuff, and I think that's kind of outside of, baseline solo practice and like things that you practice in a session. I think honestly, when you do stuff like that, the other something will suffer, whether it's solo practice or sessions. But I think that's kind of like the natural, kind of distribution of it all.
Yeah,
So at least for the time being, I think it's totally fair if like, you know, you spend the majority of your time maybe doing sessions, and then you also log on for like ranked, and then do minimal solo practice. I do think at the end of the day you can hit everything, but one of them will suffer. So it's like you could do solo practice, but maybe it's like, oh, I'd have to like only be able to play for like 20 minutes and just get my hands kind of moving more so than like actually practice something. Or you could be like, okay, maybe I'll like stay back on the sessions and worry less about my ideas and then make sure I'm solo practicing well. So then when you do like the the nerf stuff with ranked, you actually have the execution to like feel comfortable doing that well in like,
yeah,
an intense situation.
that makes sense.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
That makes sense. So I guess like I guess be fine with something suffering, and maybe just go more heavy solo practice and then ranked. I
Yeah.
guess for
I
now.
definitely think that might it will probably give you more immediate success in terms of like your the nerve stuff, which is going to be important if you're entering tournaments or if that's like a thing you plan to do.
Yeah,
Um,
just the locals, but yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, and I definitely think the cool thing about ranked is I think at the end of the day, if you have ideas, even if you're playing and you're nervous or whatever, and you're trying to work on it, you'll still like your brain will recognize that you have ideas and like kind of subconsciously go through them a little bit, even if it's not the most like fleshed out way. So at least when
yeah,
maybe you go back to another time in sessions, you have some sort of baseline that you could work
yeah,
from.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, then I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm thinking about going back to like I have a solo practice routine that's like about an hour and a half long ish.
Hmm.
I wonder if I should just go back to that,
Yeah, I mean,
primarily that, and then yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's
you could always cut that down to an hour if you feel like you could still hit like maybe there's things in it that are like, oh well, I'll end up working on that while practicing something else, and so maybe you could cut down the time a bit, and then maybe you'll feel better about having like session time or something.
yeah, maybe I might think about that because I've been working on Sheik too a little bit.
Hmm.
Um, I might just cut back a little bit the time on that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I definitely think I'm a big fan of focusing on one matchup at a time, and then
yeah,
like if I'm like, oh, I guess I'll play on ranked as like my session time and try and find someone who's willing to like be a human being. Then I'll
yeah,
like have ideas for other characters that I can like switch to quickly
yeah,
just to like get useful time out of it.
yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we can start with some games.
Cool. Okay, I'll stream right now. Uh,
I'm just gonna write some stuff down real quick.
okay.
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 Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Shadow kind of owned me. I feel like there's some obvious stuff outside
Mm-hmm.
of like Texaco stuff, like obvious stuff where I was like, damn, that was dumb. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's just watch it and see what happens.
Okay. I definitely think Shab was a hard one in the Dittos.
Yeah, he's fucking good.
I'd get it if it felt like you got kind of bodied with not really knowing
Yeah, there was
about
definitely
it.
some stuff he. Yeah. Oh, another thing in this matchup is I feel like one thing in general, I'm trying to be like a little bit more aggressive. I feel like a lot of times when I watch my play,
Mm.
I'm a little too far away, and I also just like default to dash back a lot.
Yeah.
So that's something. That's one of the broader things I've been thinking about. At the same time with all the nerve stuff, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
generally, yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
I think that's good. I think honestly, being aggressive in the Ditto ends up being better than being defensive, just because I think Fox is a lot worse at dealing with himself doing something than doing something
uh,
himself. You know.
okay,
Yeah.
interesting. Why do you say that?
Mainly because I think with how Fox works, where it's like, oh, he uses his speed generally to try and like outmaneuver people to make up for the fact that he doesn't have range. In the Ditto, you don't have the speed advantage, and you still don't have range. And so it's like if you don't have either of
Mm,
those things, you don't really have that many preventative tools if you are like on the back foot, right?
yeah,
Yeah, and so like that just compounds a ton when it's like, oh, Fox has him in a kind of bad position. Oh, he like clipped me, and then I'm in a weird scramble, and it just like leads to your death immediately, just because you're in a slightly kind of not the greatest position, and you don't have the right tools to like deal with it without hard reading the other Fox, which also ends up being a death sentence, you know, if you're wrong in any capacity.
yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like it once you like do this wave shine back, it's like I'm like, okay, that's fine. You probably didn't know what was happening. It could have hit and you didn't want to deal with the ledge. But you have to like change the speed that you like decide to be I guess where you'd stop Fox from moving forward to be way faster. Because once you like when you're wave dashing back, it's like, oh, you could see that Fox was grabbing or whatever. And then you have to be
Yeah,
like, okay, he now can start dashing forward at this point. And then
yeah,
like either set up like a full hop, maybe a backflip, who knows, or like a drill like you were trying to do,
yeah.
Or you could go forward and then like maybe up smash the middle if you want to read them. But you have
Mm,
to do it pretty quickly, just
yeah,
off the fact that you saw that Fox is now available.
yeah, yeah,
When you try to
yeah.
react, you just can't.
I reacted way late. Yeah,
Yeah. It's just too hard to like both see Fox moving forward and also be in your own dash dance moving
yeah,
to like
yeah.
do something.
So I'd have to just do it a little bit. I'd have to react to it a little bit more preemptively to stop them.
Yeah. I think instead of picking like, oh, I saw Fox dash forward, I'm gonna do something, it's more like, oh, I saw Fox swift grab, and I'm at like a range where dash forward could do something. And then
Yeah,
like play off that rather than specifically seeing dash forward.
yeah,
I think if you're set up, like if you're standing still, for example, with like your back turned to up tilt, or maybe you're standing still waiting to shine or something, you could totally react to the dash forward to do something. But during
mm,
dash dance, it's just too hard to actually end up in the spot you need to be in.
yeah,
Nice, good grab. Oh, you messed up your tactical here.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a good idea. It definitely would have caught jump you did. Found the dreams, baby. Oh, good up smash. Nice.
Yeah.
That man, this is just so awkward. Hard to have thoughts, but I think I'm surprised when you did this, Bear. You drifted and stayed on the platform instead of falling here.
Mm.
Because now to edge guard side B, which is super on
Yeah,
the table, you have to
yeah,
move to here, then do something.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And so then you do that, and it's like, oh, it's so awkward, and he like is side being at me now. And then you felt
Yeah,
like I'm just gonna nair and see if it works. You probably went to short hop nair, which could have worked. It might have worked. It probably would have worked.
yeah,
But what if you just were on the ground here already and then had your back turned short hop bearing?
yeah. For sure, for sure.
Yeah. And that kind of small stuff in the Ditto matters because the moment the other Fox gets you in that position, they're probably gonna hit it and they're probably gonna kill you and you're gonna be like, wow, awesome.
Yeah,
Good combo anyways. Falling up air. Uh there is something you could do slightly better here. The second falling upper is the right idea, but you have to double jump forward, so you end up on the backside of or the
Oh
front side
yeah,
of it.
yeah,
Yeah, it's just a little DI mix-up thing that you can like do that most people just hold away here because it's hard to get that specific DI mix-up, you know.
yeah.
And then you could have died off the top if you were
Yeah,
like
yeah.
shucking
That's
it.
cool. I haven't thought about that.
Yeah. Mm. Sometimes I feel like this full hop isn't actually worth it. Like it doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, yeah.
Something Sammy told me once was like, when shucking people, you do this full hop where it's like, ooh, you see me jump, and it makes them do something. But a lot of the time, if you just go up and attack as fast as possible, they can't see anyways. Like if imagine if you just like instant double jump rising bear,
Yeah,
Chappa would be
yeah.
able to double jump before like he saw you.
Yeah,
Um,
that's true.
yeah, and so because of that, I kind of feel like at least sometimes I still do the jump anyways, and it goes well, and you could like max out value on it. But in a position like this where you end up having to like double jump back to stage and spend a bunch of time doing that, you end up in this spot where Fox is falling on top of you, and now you're like execution testing yourself to like up tilt
Yeah,
well.
yeah. So just like either sometimes just go up and immediately attack them
Yeah.
in this spot, or just like stay on the ground and play a grounded striking situation.
Yeah, like I think here you honestly could have still decided to do a jump, but you have to wait later. So instead of it
Yeah.
being like, oh, I'm gonna jump at this time where he's falling into it and then he'll like see something, just wait
Mm-hmm.
until he's already here to jump and then actually threaten doing a rising bear. Because
Mm-hmm.
people don't want to fall past this point. It's very uncomfortable to fall past this point because you know you can just get hit. So a lot of the time
Yeah.
they'll double jump here and try and do something like double jump forward, air dodge your top plat, or like double jump in place and then do some like freaky drift thing, you know.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
so then if you start your jump here, you feel comfortable not having to fall the ledge either because it's less on the table because you could always full hop, land, and a dash attack ledge if they like drift back or something. Or you could also hit them up here, right?
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that scramble. Yeah. Just probably don't nair.
Yeah.
Full hop understandable. Nair probably didn't do that much.
Yeah.
A really good shield drop. Nice, good pressure. Nice, you had him. And dead? Nice, good job.
I hit a tech chase.
Woo! You hit one of the hard ones too. Up air, tech chase, grab, nice. I wonder if here up smash would have been better. I wonder if he would have gone to the platform from up smash. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like if he wouldn't have gone to the platform from up smash, I'd rather up smash because he doesn't like get slid off, and so he techs into the corner, which is great because I can either forward throw him or up smash him again, which is cool. Or if he DIs in, I get like up tilt or short hop up air here. I think it'd be up tilt at this percent. And then you get a tech chase on the ground and then go from there. Grab is also good, but it's just sometimes you have to tech chase, and
Yeah, for sure.
if I don't have to do a platform tech chase, I'd rather not.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, that's something that before I quit, I thought about a lot. Where it's like actually using up smash optimally, because sometimes people just up smash and it's like I guess it works out, but like I think there are times where up smash is strictly better than grab, which is this is one of these spots, you know, if he doesn't go to side platform.
Yeah, I'm a little unclear about it.
No,
At that spot.
I think it's hard to tell. Oh, you have to shine.
Yeah, yeah.
I think since he did, there's something that your foxtrot was slow. I think you could have up tilted, but you see how long you like, how far you go. Normally, you start doing like the stand animation like back here and then end up here. Yeah. So I think the up tilt could have worked, but you have to have better foxtrot tech skill. Nice. Oh, you had him, but you didn't go for it. Like, if you're gonna run forward here, you have no reason not to like do running shine or something.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's like you saw him, you read the double jump, and then you're like, okay, I'm gonna go get him. And you even like it looked like you read the waveland back.
Yeah.
You still got him anyways, but you definitely could have like blew him up. Oh, you had to read too. After this down tilt, instead of doing fair, what you could do is double jump falling reverse bear.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the only real difference is the fact that you're falling for more time before the bear hits.
And then you have more time to land
Yeah.
or less time to land. And, yeah, yeah.
There's less time between the bear hitting and you landing. And then instead of it being like you run off and he's right here, sometimes you do the bear, and just because you have so much more time, you end up so close that you could run off jab.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the extra time saved actually matters in this spot. Like he would have died, you know. I guess he still could have died, but it would be more direct. Oh, bad shield drop. This is a very classic thing. I always think if the fox does an aerial below you and you are not specifically reading that and very available on the platform beforehand, then I almost always will just disengage with it.
Yeah, just take center there.
Yeah, I think you honestly could have shield drop anyways, but if you are gonna shield drop, it has to be like the counter meta kind of shield drop where you shield drop empty land and then do a thing that beats them trying to read you doing a greedy shield drop aerial, you know?
Yeah, I could like shield drop shield.
Yeah.
And then short hop up with the dash attack like a legend.
Yep. Or like shield drop, dash back, short hop bear, and then bear the shit out of the dash attack. Or even just like long dash back, you know? Because a lot of the time people are gonna do something laggy here to hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't even have to worry that much about like precision.
Yeah.
Really good corner play. Kind of gave up the stage instantly. I like the bear, but you definitely should have bared here instead of all the way back there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that I think you chased him a bit hard too. No.
Yeah.
Just did not have enough time at all. It's like he did this nair, and it's like this is like kind of the second time where into the corner he does like a not the greatest aerial, and then you kind of like heat tracking device him. You know, you're like, ooh, Fox is over there, but you're not really thinking about the specifics. Where it's like, oh well, Fox may be over there, but by the time I do anything, he's fully actionable. You know, and so I'd be more down to just stay here and then play around platform. Maybe dash dance, turn my back, full hop, bear somewhere around here, or like dash dance and then read him with like an up smash if he comes off. You know.
Yeah.
Ends up working out. You do something good after, which is going to ledge, but slightly bad tech skill on shine through on up B. There's also, I guess, a little secret fix here is doing run off side B.
Yeah. Really? Why?
It's just you could get to the ledge faster with run off side B. So if you run off and side B here, you don't have to spend as much time as doing shine through on up B. And also, I think it's a lot easier to do side B in a way that like ends up below the ledge. So if he does in there like this, you're not getting hit, you know?
Good to know.
Yeah, it's just simpler. I think in a position like this, you know that he can see you run off and he will try and do something about you shine turn on up being. And so it's like, it feels like there's extra pressure. And so you just mess it up so much more often, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Boom. Oh, you're good. Wow, you're the GOAT. And you go on stage, you're the GOAT. That was perfect.
Alright, let's pause for a second. I'm gonna write some things down.
Okay.
Let's see. So off, side B to ledge is a bit faster than shine turn around. Up B to ledge. This is then we talked about, so if you're on a side platform and someone does an aerial under you and you didn't explicitly try to read them doing that aerial under you, it's better to just take center. But you also have some cool mix-ups like shield drop, dash away and there, shield drop, shield. Yeah, I don't know. The shield drop shield thing seems kind of bad.
I think it's a bit like too direct.
Yeah.
I feel like you could, since you have access to dash, I'd much prefer something that involves that just because it's like you're free, you know?
Uh,
Yeah, I really do like shield drop empty land.
mm. So yeah, we talked about sharking.
Yeah, we did talk about sharking a bit where it was the thing specifically about um not doing the double jump to like try and force them to do something because they can't react anyways a lot of the time, and then like waiting a bit longer before doing the jump to like where you could throw them with full hop, um and like direct like immediately direct them with full hop instead of double jump. I think that's a lot
Okay,
better.
like immediately drift in with full hop.
Yeah, like that kind of like if you could hit them out of your full hop instead of having to double jump, that's way better. I think.
Yeah, that's true. And then combo stuff was, you know, think about situations in low percent combo game where up smash is better than grab because the up smash won't put them on a platform, but up throw will. I guess in some of those spots, I feel like maybe you'll go for like a low percent up throw up smash and a spot where up throw will be good, but then like the up smash will like send them off stage,
Mhm.
and I feel like it's kind of a hard spot to like actually punish them for going off stage.
I agree, but I also think you get an edge guard, and if they side B, they're dead. You know, it's like the spot
Hmm.
that they're at, they end up like imagine there's more found in here. They end up around here a lot of the time at the low percent thing, and I'm okay
Yeah,
with that just off the basis that it sets up perfectly for like a runoff shine stall to like bear side B and then like
yeah,
a 50-50 on up B. And so it's like if that's the case, I'm down to kill off almost every side B because it's the perfect position and then have a good mix up against up B just off an up
yeah.
smash. I do think you also can get like up throw F throw and you get almost the exact same thing,
Hmm.
but I mostly mean up smash off like raw tech chase situations, you know?
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. I think off up throw it ends up being a bit more homogenous. Um, Other than like when platforms come into play, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, when
okay.
platforms come into the one thing that I do like about up smash versus up throw, which might make it optimal in these spots, is the fact that if they do DI it instead of going to the platform, they are like right here hovering around the platform, and so then you get maybe like a short hop back, short hop up air, or like up tilt in the falling up air read tech in place on side platform instead of having to like immediately go into the platform tech chase. You know, you get one extra read or one extra
Okay.
hit, which I think is
Yeah, yeah,
a
yeah.
lot better.
Okay, okay. I like that.
Yeah. I think at some point towards the end of the lesson, I want to show you me playing the Ditto just specifically for the up smash positions because that I think is something I do very uniquely compared to other foxes, and it ends up being very good. Nice, good recovery, but found a dream, so I guess not. Nice. Oh no.
Yeah, I just didn't need to go into the corner there.
Yeah, I feel like once I see this, you even drifted back on the up air. I was like, oh, drifted back on the up air, knew it was light shielding. You go right here, Fox is terrified. You know, you doing run off just means you could run off, nair into the corner, run off, dash grab, run off, short hop bear in place, run off, go back to side platform to pressure. You know, it's like you have the world. The world's your oyster. And for him,
Mm,
he's like, I have no idea what's happening, and I'm in the fall animation, and I'm stuck. You know,
mm.
I think him grabbing there was absurd and not good. But the fact that you didn't even like do like a
Attack.
runoff aerial or shine, yeah,
Yeah,
was very confusing. Oh, you die? That sucks.
he
Wonder.
was giving me a lot.
Yeah, honestly, man, this position is so evil. But I like playing more around double jump back, fast fall side B, or like shine stall into double jump something more so than instant double jump. More so than instant double jump up B.
Yeah.
I like double jump back, fast fall side B, and then either side B here or side B here, or if you are gonna if you're not gonna double jump, shine stall, or even like fast fall shine stall. Fast fall shine stall, double jump forward, maybe shorten or something. I think is really good. But double jump back up is not the best.
Yeah, let me write that down actually.
Oh.
And I'm done.
Okay. The second grab was not good.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, upper is fine. First grab is fine, but then it's like, whoop, time to position.
Yeah.
Yeah. But good luck, Josh. Works out. Actually, as a side thought, not super important. I actually think the second shield drop aerial is like super duper autopilot.
Let me see.
Aerial, shield drop aerial. I think that ends up being really autopilot.
Wait, for him or me?
For you. Where you do the shield drop drill from the side plat. It's like, he's somewhere around here, but he was standing right here, fully actionable by the time you were able to like shield on the platform to shield drop. And so it's like, he probably won't be there, And so doing the shield drop drill is just like I guess I'll pray,
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, I honestly really do like just holding shield here for a while. I know it's not the best in this meta where people do the short hop up air or whatever, but you could also like do the shield for like a quarter second, full hop, and then like then react if he's dashing under to like redo shield dropping, and then get like a fall through platform bear or fall through platform drill or something,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is also one of the kind of like counter meta situations, I guess, because he knew that you're gonna shield drop because everyone just kind of like shield drops here. Like, oh, yeah. I guess I'll shield drop, but being not autopilot in the spot. Honestly, a lot of the platform spots are really important in the Ditto. Got caught. Out. Nice. Oh, I feel like the drill wasn't that good.
Yeah, I feel like especially like I feel like I could have just like ran a little bit more forward and done it better. I don't know what my intention was with that kind of drill.
Yeah, I feel like you got him. Like you did the further dash forward to like get you in the position to interact with him being defensive, but then you like didn't actually punish him defending himself.
For sure.
Oh. Then after the drill, it's the thing that you were talking about where it's like you dash back too much.
Yeah.
I think dash back here actually isn't that good. It seems insane, but when you look at it within context, it's like you both can start moving at a similar time, but if you dash back, you lose center stage. And so I'd be much more down to like do the drill and then shield. Because he's not going to grab you. He's whiffing up tilt, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't have time to grab. And so I like doing shield. I like doing crouch. Honestly, even just like delay shine, I think is really good too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't think about that.
Yeah, I think in a lot of the spots where you and Fox end up next to each other and the frame advantage is kind of ambiguous, but your opponent has the onus to be aggressive because maybe they get out slightly earlier, I'm much more down to actually play stationary and abuse shield and crouch than I am to like actually move. Because I think why moving's bad is obviously because dash back or whatever, but if you dash forward too, what if you double up tilts? That fucking sucks,
Yeah.
Okay. Nice, good tech chase.
I still practice those.
Let's go.
But,
No. I actually think in this position, instead of trying to regrab, around this percent, this is where I just start doing short hop upper regardless of DI.
see the short hop upper thing. I don't really because I don't know why.
So it's more that like I think that by the time, if you don't short hop upper now, this is around the point where if Fox starts doing no DI, he gets to the top platform, and if he keeps DIing to the platform, it's gonna be a platform tech chase anyways. And so it's like maybe you could do one more rendition or whatever, but then on non up there he no DIs ends up on top plat, and that's just no one wants that.
Yeah.
And or then you short hop upper after that one if he DIs away, and it's like, why not short hop up air before he could ever interact with this if you're gonna get a similar combo otherwise, you know? Because I think yeah, I think if you short up air, it's like, oh, you short up air, and then you get like a late nair around here if he DIs away, and if he DIs in, maybe you get like a double jump air and then edge guard over here, or like, another up air around here ish, right? And I'm fine with those things, yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes I think about just like going for another tech chase there, like a nair or no, I guess nair's not that good, but like dash attack and then like tech chasing there.
Yeah.
But then I guess you still deal with the platform thing that you were mentioning earlier, the top platform. I'm not as worried. I don't know. I'm not as worried about the side platform by the time that he would get to, because he would be like around 50-ish when he got to that percent, and I feel like that's a pretty decent tech chase to hit. I don't know.
I think the one thing I will say is the higher the percent goes, and I know you know this, but it's like the higher the percent goes on the platform tech chase, the less good the position ends up being.
For me?
Yeah. Mainly
really?
where it's more like the following combo. So it's like if you up air at 50 from the platform, you get like maybe one more hit. Compared to like if you up air at 30, you get another up air and then another hit or something.
True.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah, and so it's like, I'd rather just avoid that altogether, but up airing right now, and then, getting something that pushes them off stage instead of it being like, I up air them here, and then I get to play a mix-up. That doesn't even, isn't, edge guarding related,
Yeah, for sure. That makes sense.
Yeah. No, good pressure. No. Oh.
So I feel like that was another spot where I don't need to shield drop there. Like, I could have just, done what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, I do think here, this is a position where it was more reasonable to shield drop because he was more directly below you, and you were the following position. He didn't have any space to avoid anything you did. The other one was you were right here on the platform, and he ended up right here, and so it's he has this amount of space to not get hit. But now it's if you're right here, he can't not get hit.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, platform. Nice. Going up there again. Bear. Oh, and you mess up. Forward tilt. Bear. No!
Dude, I know. I mean, I feel like the shine was okay. I just needed to do the first shine, I feel like. Because the first shine would have hit, but I just didn't even do the first shine.
I honestly feel like here, you could just do a super low bear and cover everything. So it's you do the super low bear, and then he goes this angle, this angle, this angle, or whatever, and then you hit all those with the bear. And if you go super duper high, up here or whatever, I guess it ends up here. Since you're doing the low bear, you land pretty quick, and then could turn on forward tilt or dash attack ledge, and he can't actually control his drift because of how close he is to ledge.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Shame.
I like shine more when they're more horizontal or closer horizontally.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Just less variance. Damn, you're shitting on this game. Hate to see it. Oh no, you got greedy.
Yeah.
I think it's easy to trick yourself into being oh yeah, I'm tricky because I'm wave landing or whatever, but it's they're gonna be spacing around the edge of the platform regardless.
Anyway. Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
it's fun.
They have no reason to ever be like, yeah, I'm gonna be right here. It's like, no, I'm just gonna stand in center stage and not interact with the platform in any capacity.
Yeah,
Oh my, back air, cool.
at least I did that.
Yeah. Oh, you got red and might die now. What was the percent he did this? Oh, he was just slow. You get a second up there on that TI. Oh, nice. Oh. Yeah, just got red. Sometimes I feel like, though, and when I'm like disadvantaged, percent wise, I'd much rather like. I feel like I kind of like leaning more into dash dancing than I do like using actions to whiff punish or to read being aggressive or something. Just because you if something goes poorly, you die instantly.
Yeah,
But like if you were like dash dancing to read this wave dash up tilt, then it's like, oh well, if he did something different, you at least have the option to shield.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That wasn't good.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's the classic thing where it's like, oh, I'm gonna shine here to like protect myself because I know this isn't a true combo,
Mm.
but you have to like you feel awkward because you're shining so high above the stage. But I actually
Yeah,
think a secret optimal thing that no one does is instead of like double jumping instantly off the shine, is you just hold it and like fall for longer. Or you
yeah.
drop shine altogether, then fast fall, double jump sweet spot to ledge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's cool.
yeah. Oh no. Good. You haven't done ledge dash back a single time. And I feel like Shablo is not like he's doing the thing where he's standing around this space where your
Yeah,
ledge dash forward gets hit, whether it's like reading you going here or hitting you here or whatever. And it's like if you do ledge dash back, he's bearing here, probably getting
yeah,
grabbed, and like something
yeah,
good might happen.
yeah.
Oh, any red ledge dash shield, evil.
Dirty dog.
No, ledge dash still ended up being an issue, even though it was pretty good earlier on. Um, both times you did miss the ledge dash were you jumping to like you full hopping to ledge. So I don't know. Maybe that's something to think about. Probably not the most important. Yeah, but I mean overall, I mean you played neutral pretty well. It's just the few things. It's like autopiloting around platform. There's the one spot where you sharked somewhat poorly, or like I guess the biggest thing ends up being playing around grounded Fox in terms of like preventing him from moving forward. I feel like your
Mm,
game plan surrounding that ended up being a bit lazy, and so I say lazy is like an overall term rather than actually applying any real meaning to it.
mm,
And it ended up being like, oh, I'm going to drill because I'll catch the Fox running forward, and then you just kind of get clipped or end up in an awkward position. But it's like I think actually the way that I kind of weigh those options, I don't like doing drill unless I'm super sure. And the way that I'd want to deal with Fox moving forward to like stop him actually end up being more like, oh, I could use shield in the middle. When I end up at the spot, wave dash down to stop myself there. Run forward and use running shine to react. Uh, and
Wait,
intercept him
one
with the
thought.
shine.
I see. So like, I see.
The main like essence behind those things is that like you still get reasonable like punishes or interactions where it's like, oh, say if you shield's probably the one I'd pick the least often out of those. It's more like if their frame advantage is good, then I kind of have to respect it. But like shield, it's like, oh, I get a shield grab or a shine on a shield, or it's like, oh, if you do like wave dash down, they whiff in front of you, and then you get to do something out of that. Or it's like, oh, you know, if you use running shot to intercept, you could dash forward and actually react and like see as much as you can, or even full hop. Full hop's also very hard to deal with. Something I guess I didn't bring up. What is this sound? Get that off my screen. But yeah, does that kind of make sense?
Let me just write this down first and think about it more.
Okay, yeah, definitely
Like,
just the idea that drill is a harder commitment than you think it is. So when you use it to stop Fox moving forward, maybe there are other things that are less like immediately committal. You know.
Mm. Yeah, I guess let me write these down first and I'll ask you some questions.
All right.
Um, so I guess so for wave dashing or for wave dashing down instead of using drill, you're just kind of like doing it like right outside of the threat range and then seeing, if you and then like well I guess I don't know if you're wave dashing down, um, what are you looking to do after the wave dash down? Like they're running at you, they might drill, they might shine, they might nair. Like
Uh,
I guess I'm not seeing what I'm doing after that. If I'm trying to like intercept them, am I wave dashing down and then I'm doing the other things like full hopping or
I do think Wave Dash Down ends up being different from the other ones in that like it is more preemptive. Like you have to do it earlier to actually have time to do stuff.
yeah
And so maybe we could take that one off the table for now for like understanding sake. But like
yeah
I guess the way that it would generally go is if you wave dash down, like say if you were in the position where he was here and you would normally drill around here to stop him moving forward. If you were to
Wait, say
wave
it again.
dash down
Start it over
here.
again. Start over again.
Oh, what's up?
Sorry, start the scenario over again.
Okay, so say if it was the situation earlier where Shab was up tilting right here, and you
Yeah,
ended up drilling right here, right where
yeah,
Shab was standing now, you would
mhm,
like instead be wave dashing down somewhere further back around here,
yeah,
and so then say like it'd be like kind of a step earlier, and so it happened like slightly before or around the time he'd be up tilting, and so
mm,
then you'd like pressure him afterward, or it's like if he does do like a drill forward or like a nair forward, you'd end up at the edge of that immediate threat
yeah,
range,
yeah,
and then
yeah,
you'd be
yeah,
like, oh, I guess I'll like dash back grab it or dash dance grab it or like CC, like walk forward CC it or something.
mm-hmm.
But I guess the main
Walk
essence that
forward,
makes it different,
CC. Oh my, what is this?
yeah, that is kind of a secret technique. But I guess it's just that the part that makes it different is it's a step. It's like a step earlier. And if we're gonna talk in terms of things at the same like within the same time frame, the big
Yeah,
ones end up being intercepting with shine, running shine, full hopping, or actually just dash dancing here instead.
yeah.
Yeah, and also shield, but that one's a bit more specific
Well,
too.
what is? I guess what is dash dancing doing? I'm just like, I guess I'm like, I lose to overshoot, but I beat everything else. I guess.
I think what dash dancing does. Dash dancing, by the way, would also be a bit further back compared to like
Yeah,
being right here. But if you're dash dancing intentionally, then it sets up the timing slash spacing. You can set up a timing slash spacing to be able to like pivot grab running shines on reaction, or like
yeah,
if you're dash dancing and they do something like up tilt, you can still pressure them in the same way that you could with wave dash down.
mm,
Or if they just like full approach aerial, you could be like, oh, I guess I'll just dash rack grab it and then make like work of it.
yeah.
Um,
Okay.
yeah, I do think for Fox, it is hard to cover himself dashing forward, but the main way that you do it is by instead of being like, I'm gonna directly intercept this, I want to like make him I want to not be in his immediate path and then be able to play the situation that follows reasonably. Because it's pretty risky to try and directly read him, because then you end up in the position where you're drilling in center and he dash dance grabs you, and it's like, what? That's dumb.
Mhm.
That's at least that's how I feel. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Um, and I guess like it'd be cool to hear you talk about the running shine interception more.
Yeah. Okay. I like the running shine interception. Obviously, I said where like it lets you react or whatever. But the cool thing about it is that in these positions, when you think about it from the other Fox's perspective, he's like, okay, I could do an action in place to like stop it from moving forward. So maybe dash forward, drift back there, maybe up tilt, maybe full hop, maybe dash back to set up a dash dance. And so when you do dash forward, you could at least what ends up happening is if you see that he full hops or if he dashes back, you could react to that and then decide either to dash, keep running forward, or wave dash down or something, right? Depending. And then if he does something else, like maybe the nair or the up tilt, the time that you would end up holding down would make it
It's
where you
pretty
have
good.
like an option select, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I think it since like the things like full hop and dash back, they timing wise are meaningful later on that you can see like you could plan to do the crouch at the timing that, from here to here, you'd like, I'm gonna run up crouch at this timing, and then since
Mm-hmm.
those things you get hit for you'd get hit out of full hop or dash back later, then you'd be like, oh, I actually don't want a running shine, and you wouldn't crouch, and you'd be able to keep running. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and I think that's why I like running
Interesting.
shine. Is it's a way to be proactive and also still be able to react and let you cover the things you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And the cool thing is that also if he like, even if he isn't CCing and he just decides to run forward to maybe do a running shine of his own, if you're kind of moving first or whatever, you running into this spot, you could see that he dash forward and then just shine. And most of the time, you'll at least catch him on the backside of your shine.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's the game. Okay, cool. Um. Oh, it's a playlist. Oh my god, I didn't realize. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll go into the next one. I guess you have any other thoughts on the stuff we talked about?
Uh, Not really. I think we could just watch this one a little bit more casually and then watch one of your games.
Okay. Nice. You did the thing. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I guess I did.
Yeah, you totally could have drilled there, and it would have worked. But like
Yeah.
now, if you're dash dancing, you get to like actually confirm that he's running forward and make a decision,
Yeah.
which I think is good.
So do
Oh,
you like drill at all?
I think drill's good. I just think of it as a read.
Okay. So, drill is okay.
Yeah, drill is like a read that it's a larger commitment read compared to like just kind of like trying to scope out a situation.
Mm-hmm.
And this dash dance is fine because you can't really tell. But I'm kind of surprised that I guess you went so far back because at the end of the day, you didn't know if he was gonna run or nair or whatever. But you could have told at some point, and then instead of like doing the dash forward and then dashing all the way back, you could dash forward maybe to here and then dash back from there, and then to like try and actually pressure something. So
Yeah.
then you're not like drilling from a full screen away. I also kind of think the drill here ends up not being that good, and this is a big thing that comes up in the Ditto a lot. But like, I hate seeing someone whiff and then being like, okay, it's my turn to do something now, and then doing a preemptive option to stop Fox and moving forward. The timing just doesn't actually work out.
See.
So it's like here, we could watch it back from the beginning. You avoid the nair, and you're like, okay, I avoided the nair. Now it's my turn to play neutral. And then you drill, and he's up smashing. And it's like, what? The timing just lines up perfectly for like Fox to like stop you. So
Yeah.
I prefer to like either pick a decision right now or just wait.
Yeah, I could have just like ran forward and running shine, and that would have been good in that scenario.
I agree. Even if you realized late, you could be like, oh, I guess I'll running shine. And if you went like a
Yeah,
whole dash dance early, you'd be running shining before this up smash could even start.
it's just like running drill. Yeah, whiffing with aerials is not good.
Yeah, definitely not a fan of that. Oh, oh, good grab. Reverse up smash, normal up smash also works there, but reverse up smash is secret technique. You know the one where you dash further before you up smash, so you hit with the back part of it. So if they DI away, it
Get better
actually
at
is
that.
DI
I've
in.
always heard you guys talk about it, but I've not succeeded in it.
It's very hard. I've practiced it a lot and I still miss it all the time. But I do
I
think
definitely want to get good at it.
it's a situation solver because everyone just holds away here and it's so annoying to
Yeah,
combo.
yeah. Because that was when we were talking earlier. This is the kind of situation I was envisioning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, that up smash position is a bit different. In those spots, I definitely would always just go to reverse up smash or short hop up air. Wave dash down. That's also fine. Nice. You got out the corner and now you're pressuring him and he's terrified. I like that. Um, that narrows kind of.
Yeah, that was not my best there.
Yeah, I don't think you were paying the most attention. You were like, I guess I'll hit. I'll like cover the space. Oh, nice. We take those.
Stupid bitch. Oh
Oh, never
fuck.
mind. Well, that's actually probably something you should practice. Getting shined around up B and having it actually stay below the ledge.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can do it. It's just hard.
I might just side B it from now on.
You definitely can also do that.
Yeah, that was one of those spots where I feel like I could have because I was drilling there, but imagine I just ran and then I saw him full hop. I have some good situations I could do there.
Yeah, it's
Ran
like you
at him.
could run past him and wave dash back shine or something like
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Yeah. I also like full hop there too, because imagine if you did the full hop. Where was it? If you did the full hop instead of the drill, you'd be full hopping at the timing where you go over his full hop, and then you land on top of him with drill.
Yeah.
That's pretty juicy. Oh, he should have up smashed. Uh-oh. Oh, you're dead. Never mind, he sucks. Nice.
I definitely don't feel like I played the best Shabla version I played.
Mm-hmm.
That punish was doggy.
Yeah, not very good. Grab. This position's horrible. Yep. This is just the uncompable. Wind is pushing you, it's impossible to tell, but the goal is to be able to tell and get in there. But it's
Yeah.
very impossible. Uh-oh. You should turn your back a bit more with corner pressuring. I think you're going into the corner all the way a lot. And you're doing a good amount of turning your back and corner pressuring, but honestly needs to happen a bit more. Again, you go all the way into the corner. It was invincible, but oh wow, you're the goat. It was pretty awkward. Nice, good invincibility play, good platform, escape, cool. You did a drill. Still think this drill was kind of autopilot,
Yeah, definitely.
but ended up going well, and you reacted well out of it, which I like. Really good reaction to that entire time. And bad combo. What happened?
Yeah, keep giving me compliments, dude. One of my mental game problems is I'm working on my imposter syndrome, so I'm trying to get compliments and accept them.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing good things. I wouldn't compliment you if they weren't good. So.
Let's fucking go, baby.
I will say, to not compliment you, up tilt instead of up smash here. Up smash is easy, but very lazy.
Yeah, no, I hear that. He just grabbed me like a bitch. I don't know how he did that.
And he just read you.
Yeah.
Nice, good shield drop. Good bear, or I mean, good full hop with your back turn, 2 bear.
Yeah, I'm jumping into the corner a little bit too much.
Yeah, it's like, I feel like also with this full hop, you drifted away from the corner, but look how far away you were when you started it. You don't have to.
Yeah, I didn't need to. Yeah.
And then you ended up like so far that it was pretty awkward. Nice.
Yeah.
Your scrambles are pretty good too, but again, here's kind of you like trying to stop him from moving forward pretty greedily. You know, I like dashing forward so I could running shine this spot and then being up super close and then like either crossing up if he does something like this or getting a good CC on a bear and then getting a punish.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That's what I like a lot in those spots. That position's really hard. Nice, good bear. Side B, everyone knew. I think you should focus on doing run off shine stall here.
The thing is, the run off shine stall, and I don't know if this is just me being bad, but I feel like I can't hit shorten.
You can, you just have to go slower. You either have to go slower on your bear, which is hard and a read, or you double jump early out of it, then grab ledge.
Yeah, then I have to edge guard the side B on stage.
Yeah, but it's the same thing from ledge, you know? It's not any different from you bearing here. You still either have to go later or hold ledge to cover shorten, and then if you full side Bs, cover it from stage, you know?
Yeah.
Or cover side B on stage. Uh-oh, double jump. What do you do? Great, probably the worst angle there. One of these times, you should try dropping lower. Just like, try dropping somewhere around here and do some freaky, either high angle shit or angle straight to ledge stuff. Sometimes. Okay. You can't always go at that, like, height. That height's surprisingly easy for Fox to cover. Now, let's see what happens. Oh my god, you're all the way in the corner. What happened? Nice. Could have been a kill. He's gonna side B. Oh my god, he didn't. You're throwing? Dash tag? Oh my god. Oh god, what's happening? I don't even know. You got grab. Does he combo you to death? He should. Grab was fine. I would have dash attacked. Up air. Okay, bear works. Side B. Oh, you should have hit him with nair. That worked out. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
bad.
that game was pretty similar, honestly. I do
Yeah.
think now the big problem of that game, because it's a bigger stage, is you corner pressuring from center, like the middle of the stage, to going all the way into the corner. That is very
Yeah.
not good, I think.
Yeah.
Let me pull up some Smash Brothers VODs. I think I have something from this month.
Wait, you have folders?
Yeah, in your settings, you could do this.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's super sick.
Then you gotta spend 60 years loading your VODs though.
Yeah, I mean, I still spent 6 years. It's fuck it. It'll.
You got 2021 mods?
Yeah, no, I've had this since 2020.
Bro, that's insane.
It's pretty sick. When was it? It's one of these months where I played Fox Dittos and I was like actually practicing.
Yeah, how's retirement treating you?
I mean, it's cool. I've been having fun not playing. Alright, pick a Battlefield game.
Oh, what'd you do? What'd you do to poor Noel?
Look, man, it happens. It was net play. He tried his best.
Yeah.
I like this. Just say, this is a similar to the position where you would drill, but I do full hop, and it just is easier. I dash forward. That's a dash forward position where I'm.
Hey, let me see it again. I missed that.
Yeah, this is one where out of a scramble I could drill, but I'm just gonna dash forward, and it ended up being fine. Oh, yeah. I think these are actually optimal up smash positions. Grab here sucks because you grab and then you have to platform tech chase.
Yeah.
My up smash, I get to cover everything. This up smash, I also think is good because I actually have time to cover tech in place. And if he DIs away, it's so what, and I still don't have to platform tech chase. And so then I should get a good I messed up my grab. But I should have gotten a really good combo there. Good bear.
Get fucked.
Boom, good combo. Good first stock. Did neutral stuff. Oh, I like this. I didn't autopilot shield drop aerial. I shield drop empty landed. Full hop to stop him, potentially being aggressive, and then I still get to react. Shield drop, nice. Oh, that was a bad drill though.
Damn, the shield drop on that spot is still good. Like I mean not shield drop. You CC'd at like 70.
You could CC bear for a really long time. He also got soft bear there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if hard bear would have been CC at that percent. Up smash. I think this up smash. I think short hop up air is better here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think short hop upper is technically optimal, but I think this up smash is also still very good.
Yeah, I agree. That shit looks good to me.
I think this is where I tried to get the cross up air.
Yeah.
But I did not do it well because I had to. It was hard to get the right execution from the side platform.
Yeah.
Definitely possible. I just had to double jump forward, but I double jumped more in place, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. This is good. Look at what I do. When I shark, sure I do that, but then guess what? I still have enough time to actually bear that spot without needing to double jump. Yeah, he got red. That was probably not a good edge guard. Nice.
Oh no. Yeah, what do you think about dash attack?
Probably not the best. I think dash attack is best is just like you know they're falling down from a pretty high spot and you want to like whiff punish them. But otherwise, I'm not a big fan. Also, just to say, I have not used drill at all. That was the first time I used drill into the corner and it didn't work.
Yeah.
Oh, that was bad. I should have hit that whiff punish.
Yeah, you're really just running shining, I feel like.
Yeah, I'm just trying my best to react. X money.
Oh no. I gotta learn how to do that one day.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a good there.
I like this actually. This is me also potentially like this is me checking and dashing forward. You see how I crouch preemptively so I could shine in case I see something I want. And when I don't, I dash back and then it works out, you know. It's like I did like a layered thing where I both read him dashing forward in one way and then also read him doing something by dashing back with running shine to react, you know. Nice. I actually think optimal thing here. This up tilt is good, but instead of doing the fair, I think I might be able to empty land up smash.
Ooh.
I might have time. I'm not sure though.
Yeah.
But the fair is a fine idea as long as it's super falling. Nice. Bad dash dance for the up smash. This was like very easily punishable if I was paying a bit more attention, but I dashed way too far back. But I'm glad I realized that I dashed too far back. It didn't go for like just to hit him. I wave dash down, you know, and then I ran spot dodge, and he rolled. It's totally fine. Red up smash, totally fine. I like this nair to stop him from moving forward because since he's in the corner, it's just like bullies him.
Yeah.
And then I CC afterward, and then get a shine. And it's like cool. I use shield a ton. Very good. Oh, that would have been a good shield drop aerial. I think I tried. Oh, tried the anti-air up smash. I was kind of greedy. But I had to weed. Super high. Oh. That angle is probably better. And he killed himself. Cool. But yeah,
Nice.
we saw a few things. We saw the up smash. We saw pretty intentional platform play. Yeah, I'm down. I think it was this one. Pretty intentional platform play. We saw pretty varied ways to interact with Fox dashing forward. We saw pretty good edge guarding, though I think there's one bad edge guard specifically where he was up being super far away and I just kind of held ledge and it worked, but whatever. Good combos overall. Definitely, I think that was a pretty good match to watch.
Yeah, I agree. All right, so I guess my main takeaway is one, I'm gonna go back to solo practicing a lot more. I'm trying to go back to shoot for 90, be happy with like 60,
Nice.
cut down a little bit on the Sheik stuff. Because right now I have like it's like 50-50. I'm like, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's too hard to do that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go like more 70-30. I'm gonna try to be more intentional. I feel like the biggest thing is these kind of stopping Fox from moving in concepts that don't involve drill.
Yeah.
And then also using my own shine a lot more instead of drill in some of those spots. And then trying to be more intentional about the side platform stuff is kind of a little bit more of a minor note, but still good. And then I have notes for all this stuff, but yeah. That's kind of my main takeaway.
Yeah, I honestly think just from you playing the like stop Fox from moving forward position in a way that's less committal, you will immediately be like, wow, Fox is so much easier. Because you, instead of it being like you're rolling the dice of either I hit Fox or he hits me, it's now like I hit Fox a lot of the time, but I don't really get hit that often. I'm okay with that, you know?
Yeah.
You have a lot of escapes, whether it's just full hop empty land dash or like full hop shine, double jump away, land on side platform, whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, good luck in your Fox adventures. You're still playing most of the matchup well, but these things will make it easier instead of it being like a... Yeah, I mean, I win the Ditto and I do good sometimes, but then horrible things happen and I don't know how. Like, I think it'll get rid of a lot of the randomness, you know? And that's the goal in the Ditto, to make it not feel random.
Yeah. All right, this will be good. Yeah, I don't know. What's your two a month price?
I think it's 50. I think it's 30, 50, 80. I think it gets progressively cheaper the higher you go. So I think it's 50.
One.
Okay, well, perfect.
Yeah, man, thanks a lot. This has been helpful. I'm gonna my goal is just to beat the New York City Foxes.
Yes,
so
sir.
That's my immediate goal.
You can do it.
Yeah.
You're doable. All right, well, have any questions, you can obviously ask me.
Sure.
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I'll see you at Big House.
Yes,
that next
sir.
Week?
The weekend after next. No, it's next weekend. Next weekend.
Week.
Yeah, it's next weekend. Yeah. Okay, cool.
All right, I'll see you next week, bro.
I'll see you then. Peace.
All right, peace.